What's up, guys? Welcome back. I'm Effin' Hate It. Today I'm doing something different. Today is a podcast. I got Joko with me. This is for a contest, actually, with Larcenauts. If you're a fan of Larcenauts and you want to win some of those crazy slates like what I got, what I featured in this video, if you just click right there, then you should join these contests. The Discord link is down there in the description. I'll probably post it and pin it as a comment as well. Jump in there and see what kind of events they have. Where would you like to see the future for Larcenauts?
I would like to see it in more of a competitive aspect. I would like to see events happen, to see them pop up. I would like competitions. I would like a ranking mode where you could compete with other players that are around your skill set. And then there would also be a casual mode for those who really don't want to grind 24/7.
Definitely. I do like the competitive aspect of it.
Yeah.
I would like kind of like what they do in Siege. If they do the playlist where you got a ranked and then you got a casual, and maybe if you go into the ranked, maybe they could do the immersive playlist like they're going to be adding for possibly the next update very soon, where you have like the forced manual reloads, immersive sprint, and I'm not sure what else they're going to put over there. Maybe like slates that won't be so ridiculous, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, I get you.
We don't want the OP slates like what I got. I mean, as much as I'd hate to lose it, but you know.
Yeah.
Also, I want to see them like lock specialist. I'm getting tired of seeing 2 cheese, 1 VOD. Sounds like a porno, but
Yeah, honestly, I feel like you should get like a minimum of like 10 points per minute, or like 10 points per 30 seconds if you're healing, something like that. If you're chi, getting points for healing. So if you chi, it's like not unbalanced where you're not getting points because you're the healer. Something like that.
Exactly, because I mean his duty is to heal.
Yeah.
So you're kind of crippling his purpose if you're like, yeah, you don't get any points for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's kind of how it is now. If you're chi, you're not getting the points, which is to kill.
It's like being a firefighter, but you get punished for using your water.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Where did you start? Like, when did you start playing Larcenauts? For me, I started day 1. I was all over it whenever I saw the trailer for it.
Before the Immersion Overload update, I was just scrolling through the Oculus store looking for another game, and then I saw Larcenaut pop up, and I was like, I'll wishlist this. Currently, I wasn't like a fan of the reload because I didn't have control over the character. So I decided to save, but once the Immersion Overload update came out, I was like, yeah, I'm getting this game.
Esports Larcenauts. I want to see this happen bad. Like, I would love to be a part of it, but I don't know if I'm actually that good. Actually, I'm pretty sure I am not that good. Going up against Proper D. I don't know if you were around. He hit this shit hard while he was Evander, and he was just, his snipes were on point, everything. And I saw a little clip he put together. I didn't realize it, but he's actually esports. So seeing that level actually come into the game and dominate, I don't think I stand a chance, but I would love to see this actually compete in esports.
Yeah, I would love to just like tune in on some days and just watch the events go. Like that would be so fun for me. Just like watching. I don't even have to compete. Just watching would be fun.
Can I be like one of the hosts? Like you just like sit there and like control the camera in game?
Yeah.
I'll be the guy that turns the music on or off.
Brave, he's peeking out. He's not waiting for them to come to him. He's going to them. Now, they trade each other, in fact, as both end up going down, and both are knocked out entirely as well. No chance of a res coming in there.
I'm a fan of cosmetics. What do you think?
Yeah. I think gun cosmetics would be like one of the bigger things. I'd like to see like you can interchange cosmetics, so it's not like just one skin per character. Like you only have to have one. You could like match, I think. Would be pretty cool.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. The guy's running around with like this glowing green gun. You're like, oh shit, I know that gun. That is a 5-kill streak. I'm going the other way. VOD has glowing fists. Emotes, I think, but not like in-game, because I don't want to like be warped out to third person and seeing myself. That might cause a little motion sickness to some. Also, you could exploit it with the camera, kind of looking around corners and shit. I would like it just on the podium in-game, so you're like first place, cool, you know? Hit a button and
yeah, that would be really cool to see.
Fortnite is a prime example of that. They could get a lot of income off of that. Who do you main?
I main Kalima. I think I just fell in love with character, like, because it's the character that you start with.
She's really good. Everybody was picking on her for like the dashes and like I guess overpowered, you know, dual SMGs. But remember, this is your first character, which I think is a mistake. I do think they should either after the tutorial let you choose who you want. You know?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Open up just that one, and then you can unlock the rest. But another on the flip side of it, when you look at games like Paladins, Overwatch, all of the characters are unlocked, and you just have to level them up.
In this game, it's just like RNG. You have to be lucky to get the character that you actually want.
Exactly, and I do think that is a mistake, but we've already posted this feedback, and a lot of people have posted this feedback in the Discord server. I'm hoping that they're actually taking that into consideration. Judging on how silent they were before they released the massive, what was it, immersion overload, I think it was?
Yeah, immersion overload, yeah.
They were kind of dead-ass silent for probably like 2 weeks leading up to that, because, I mean, they're busy working on shit. They're kind of going through that route again, so I'm assuming the next update's probably going to be a big, beefy one as well. What would you like to see introduced to the game?
I would like, because they're already planning on having a new map and, like, new specialists. So that's something I would like to see into the game. I would also like to see like a setting that you could toggle on and off your microphone. That would be useful, because like I've had to sneeze like so many times. Then I've had to go into settings to hold it and like turn it off and then turn it on. It's just a hassle. So having like a button that I could just toggle it would be just useful.
That is a long time to like hold a sneeze in. It doesn't work like that for me. I'm like, it's gone. It's over. It's all over the place. Everybody heard it.
What would you like to see be introduced?
Cosmetics.
Yes.
I am a whore when it comes to cosmetics. I love customizing everything. It's like the more customization, the more, especially with VR games, you're immersed into the game as it is. And if you're customizing them down to a T to like what you want, you're even more immersed. It just brings that world more to reality for you. So yeah. Definitely being able to do different gun camos, different sights on the guns, not necessarily like attachments, but you know, like the reticles colors, different, you know, pretty much like how Call of Duty does it, because they seem to have it down when it comes to all like the reactive camo, the crazy shit they do. And
it looks sick on COD.
Hell yeah, and like each season when they drop new shit, I think they should kind of go the same route. Same thing with like with levels being decorative for seasons, just pretty much going above and beyond. You know, I think appreciative.
I think seasonal like cosmetics would be pretty cool to like be introduced.
Like Halloween, could you imagine Bod coming out?
Dude, that would be amazing.
Little Kalima has like a little witch outfit.
Yes, that would be fun. So there's gonna be a new game mode. What type of game mode do you think? I think what would be nice to be seen would be like Payload from Overwatch.
That would be a good one.
Yeah.
On the competitive side, I want to see stuff more like Valorant, like Search and Destroy from Call of Duty. 1 life, and you get like 6 rounds, real siege-like, something objective-based where everybody has to flock to it. The enemy team's got to guard it, and you only get 1 life, and then after that, you can spectate others. Being the last one there against 2 enemy players, trying to get the objective completed. That brings the adrenaline like crazy. I would like to see that. I don't know if they're gonna do anything that competitive yet. Right now, I think they're still trying to bring in the crowd. They need to start doing free play weekends. I don't know how hard that is on.
I'm sure they could do it.
Oculus side, but I'll let Facebook say, excuse me. Hi, yes. I'm a developer and I'd like to do some shit with my game.
Yep.
Zuckerberg, listen. Private lobbies, I like it. I definitely want to see it happen. When it does happen, I hope that it's as customizable as they say. Like, I want a lot of options. That way I could, because first thing I'm going to do is lock it. You can only choose 1 character per team. Anybody on my stream, 1 character per team.
Maybe you could like customize the bots too if you don't have like everyone into the lobby. Have either bots in the game or like not in the game.
I'm on big head mode, so I always get headshots.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
I think the Larcenauts community is a lot better than, I don't know, a lot more positive than others. Like, coming from like Pavlov is a prime example.
Pavlov is very toxic.
You jump into one, and just because you do something slightly wrong, everybody team kills you. You're like, what is this? You know, and like team killing shouldn't even be in the game. That's just my opinion. That's
I agree with that.
You're just asking for it, you know. Make a hardcore mode, maybe that could be in there. It could be like an option, but being the core part of the game. I've been in too many, like Call of Duty. I used to play hardcore mode all the time, and then when you get into a toxic server, you just get shot down nonstop by your teammate until he gets kicked out. Then he comes back in a separate account. It does the same thing.
Yeah, the communities are completely different compared to Larcenauts. It's a friendly community. If you need something, if you need help, like this community will help you.
Definitely. I've seen new people come in and they're like, hey, I'm new, can you help me? And I see another guy already, hey, yeah, let me come back here so I don't get shot. Let me show you everything about the game. I'm like, dude, that's awesome. I remember jumping into a population one. I'm like, hi, I'm new. And this guy's like, yeah, good luck, get fucked. Okay. Awesome. I love this game.
Best of luck, man. I'm not going to help you.
How am I going to get a win like this?
Yeah.
All right, awesome. Definitely appreciate you guys checking this out. I know this is new content. This is a podcast. Again, this is for the event they have going on at Larcenauts. I want another slate. This guy wants a slate as well.
Yeah, I want a slate.
And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out till then.
Thanks for having me, man.